Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Sagittarius for the week beginning the 31st of July 2017. Right, okay, just before I start the reading, Sagittarius, I want to say there's been a change to my booking system. I now do half-hour readings, 45-minute readings, and hour readings as well, you know. The reason I'm saying this is because people have been getting in touch with me, and now when you go to book, the times are in 15-minute time slots. People have been concerned that they're only getting 15 minutes of a reading. I don't do 15-minute readings. It's just that's the way it's got to go in order to fit the other readings in. So if you see a time, say, 12:15, and then 12:30, if you book that 12:15, it will cancel out that 12:30, okay? So like I say, a few people were panicking about it, so I'm just getting it clear to everybody that is how that is why, because now I do longer readings. I was going well over time with them, and I need to be strict and sort of put them in order. So that's why there's other time scales now offered. Okay, so right, this week, Sagittarius, when I'm looking, it's like whatever walls you have built up around yourself, they're gonna come down. I think you're gonna, I want to say crack under the pressure, but I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? I feel you've put barriers up. I feel you've sort of, you could have blocked people off or whatever like that. It's not going to work. It's not you, okay? So what they're saying is you're going from sort of stern to soft. And what I feel here is I feel you're going to offer an olive branch. This is what I'm saying, because there's something here that's coming up that is, I feel, playing on your mind, and it's causing a bit of anxiety. I feel you're tied up in it. Do you know what I mean? And you're like, it's not serving you well, okay? So I feel this week it's sort of a case of biting the bullet and actually offering the hand of friendship, offering the olive branch or something like that, because this situation needs to be tied up. It does, like I say, you may be being a bit stubborn with this, but it's that stubbornness is starting to crumble now, and all this stubbornness is do is keeping you sort of enclosed. These barriers that you've put up, you've suddenly turned around and thought, right, okay, I can't get out, so like I say, look at the damage this is doing to you and offer the olive branch where is needed as well. Look at this from a higher point of view. Maybe look, if this is involving somebody else, look at their point of view as well. The Yogi Bhajan says, one of the sutras of the Aquarian age is always remember that other person is you and see how you would have felt in their position. Okay, so like I say, this is about you, sort of wanting to clear up any mess that is there, and this will bring balance in, and this will make things better. I feel that there's for some reason angels have been coming in a lot this week in the readings, and I don't usually work with angels, but there's angelic guidance with this, okay, sort of pushing you on, okay, do this, you need to do this. I feel there's been a little bit of a spoiltness where you're sort of like, right, okay, no, I'm not, there's been this apathy here, around you, which isn't you normally, but what this is saying is stop that, that is just your ego. Tap into your soul, tap into spirit, and tap into your intuition, and then this is when the healing process can begin. And I feel sort of healing a situation as well, because at the minute it's sort of you want to, you don't, you want to, you don't. So I do see this week, it's like I say, this is a time to take action, and offer this hand of friendship. Once you do that, you will see that everything starts to flow better in your world, like I say, take these barriers down, and then let everything flow freely, because I do feel it's like this, whatever has gone on, when I'm looking at this, it's sort of put this dark cloud over you, it hasn't been like, oh yeah, this is great. I feel this has been causing a lot of worries, and this is where this is saying, you can stop this, straight away, and you can have this new beginning here without these defenses, without having these walls, and without blocking yourself off as well. Now, you may not win in this situation Neither might the other person. But this isn't about winning or losing. This is about fairness, okay? And this is what it's saying. It's bringing balance back in. And you can do that. You know, all it is just say their magic words they're saying. You know, so I don't know what their magic words are. They could be sorry. They could be whatever. I don't know. But this is what they're saying, what is coming in here. And this is, there you go. There's the olive branch, you know. Offer this, and that this will be where this new beginning, where the sky is clearer. And what they're saying there, when I said that there's no winners or losers, they said, if you offer this olive branch, then you're winning. You know, you are winning. You are being the bigger person here. You know, so I hope that makes sense, that they're talking about an offer here as well. Now, I feel some of you are learning or planning as well. You know, this could be around work. You could be going on a course or something like that, you know. Or you may have been wanting to do this and suddenly it gets put on hold as well. But I feel that it could be put on hold because of this situation. Everything is tying in this week. So like I say, when I said if you do this, this will start the flow again. And I really feel this is it. You know, it's about the making things flow. Once you start flowing, you will see that things start to gravitate to you as well. Now, I'm seeing, they're sort of giving me here somebody that is past. There's somebody, I feel this person was very kind. I feel this person was nurturing. I feel this person was quite emotional as well. You know, they were loving. It's like, you know, I'm sort of I'm getting a real nice loving energy, and I'm getting this love energy coming through to you as well. But I do feel this person has passed. I do, and I feel that this is why this angelic sort of guidance is coming in, because I feel that it's this person sort of helping this, because they want to free you. They don't like seeing you feeling like this. This is what they're saying, you know, and they're saying that you're about indecisive. There's an indecisiveness around you, and what they're saying here is, wow, they're coming in quite strongly here, and what they're saying is that there's been this indecision on what you're going to do, and they're saying, you know, when you share, that means you care, you know, so please, like share with other people rather than actually cutting yourself off, because I don't feel, it's like they've been looking at you, they're saying they've been looking at you and seeing that you feel alone, and seeing that you are holding back as well, you know, and by actually to move forward, you need to make this offer, like let love in again. This is what they're saying, you know, let love in. Like I say, this person is a very loving, caring person, you know, and I feel that they, you know, it's that's what they're wanting. They're wanting this unity again, you know, and they're saying this will bring in happiness. So I feel towards the end of the week, this is where this is. Let your emotions flow as well, you know. Now, there could be somebody around you, and I feel this could be a water sign of some sort, okay? A water sign. And what I'm wanting to say to you at the moment, and I think you would be quite surprised at this, I'm saying be careful of listening to what this person's saying. There's a little bit of sneakiness, okay? There's a little bit of sneakiness coming in around this water sign, and I do feel that you're connected now. I do feel this is all around the same situation, and it's like for some reason it works better for them when this situation is the way it is, even though it doesn't work better for you. And what I want to say with this is, when we have people that care for us, okay, when we have people that care for us within our lives and people who are there to give us support, they will want the best for us, not want the best for them, okay? So if somebody is getting something out of this, but you are unhappy in the process, then you need to look at, is this person sort of right for you? Okay, this is what they're saying, and I do feel it's a water sign, But like I say, sometimes water signs can be quite selfish as well, you know, and this is what I'm saying. That's sort of a downside. I'm not saying not all water signs before you actually come and, you know, all slate me for that. But what I feel is this person is, I feel that there's an emotional immaturity around them, you know. So like I say, this situation is working for them because maybe they have you all to themselves or something like that. I don't know, but just be a little bit sneaky, because I don't feel your best in, be a little bit conscious that there is sneakiness here, because I don't feel your best interests are at hand here, okay? I'm seeing here, like I say, this is something I feel that you've been waiting to do when they're saying, you know, bring in this control. There could be an earth sign connected with this, and what I'm seeing with this earth sign, you know, that could be Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. What I'm seeing with this is this person is secure, they're pragmatic, they're truthful, they're honest, okay? And what I'm seeing with this is the happiness is coming around this person as well, you know? So, like I say, be... You know, this air sign, this water sign might be filling your head full of illusions. This is what I'm seeing, you know, it's like sort of smoke and mirror here as well. But I feel that there's a couple of earth signs around you, a couple of earth signs who are like I say, I want you to look at security. Who has been there for you in the past that has made you secure? Who has been sort of your rock? Who has been your support, you know, with that? And I do feel there could be two earth signs, maybe a male and a female, that might not be connected, but have a look at them. It's like they have, you know, they have practical advice. They're not in it for them, if this is making sense. Whereas, like I say, this water sign, it's sort of, I don't know what ideas it is. I don't know. I feel that they're thinking in a wrong way. Now this, I don't feel this is being done in a malicious way, but I feel it's just they've seen an opening where they can get more what they want, you know. But this is wearing you out, and this is making you feel pretty down, you know. So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you want this harmony back, you want this. I don't know if this is connected with family or what, because, you know, they're talking about a happy family life here, but they're talking about, it's like sort of you're so far removed from it at the minute. You're sitting there with this anxiety, this sort of suppression, this like really not in a good place, you know. And all you need to do is just make this offer, you know, meet face to face. I do feel there's a meeting face to face here. I do feel it's a sort of, it's a mutual exchange, okay? And there's a mutual, because if there's love there, all is not lost, okay? So like I say, this is telling you, don't be stubborn, you know, be open, and this is where things will be better. I feel communication is needed massively. This will sort out any problems. I feel looking at a different idea, and I also feel that there is stuff around the home here, you know. I feel if you do what is said here, there's happiness at the end of it. There's freedom, you know. You've got the sun there, and the sun is the most positive card in the deck. But if you block yourself off to this, I feel this sort of anxiety and everything can continue, okay? So go for the sun, go for the celebration, go for the unity, rather than the segregation and leaving yourself by yourself. You're strong enough to do this, you know, because it's, what is it you want? Do you want unity, or do you want isolation, you know? So it's taking these barriers down, you know, and like I say, this is, you know, this is it, you know. Lot of angels coming through here, and they're showing like the white flag. It's like sort of surrender to it, if that makes sense, you know. And there's a lot of security coming at the end of it. So I would do this sooner rather than later, you know, because I do think it's wearing you out. So I hope that made sense, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what Spirit have to say. I mean, I don't like that card. Look at that, you know, it's not nice at all. But like I say, the walls are coming tumbling down there, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. You know what, you couldn't write it with these cards. angel over me. Now, like I say, how many times have I mentioned angels within that card? And what this is saying, angel wings surround you, trust, replace fear with love. You are eternally held safe in the arms of an angel. So I don't know if there is somebody who was past who used to talk about angels or call you an angel or something like that, okay? But this is it. Somebody is watching you there. Somebody is wanting to heal the situation, okay? This is it, because it's like they're seeing you down, and they don't like this. So there's healing needed, you know, and you have angelic sort of guidance with this. So please, I hope that message actually makes sense, you know. Replace fear with love. When we are coming from a place of, well, love isn't, that is when we are in fear, you know. Replace that with love. Like I say, be open to it, and you know, you will see that these problems, this anxiety that you're feeling, will actually disappear. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did, and if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below, and remember, like I say, don't worry about the 15-minute intervals. You know, your reading will book in with that. Okay, so I'll see you with the dailies. Satnam.